Hey everyone, welcome back to another speed build and review. Today we have set 75388. This is Jedi Bob's Starfighter. This is part of the August release for Lego Star Wars sets. And we'll get into some of the details later after the speed build, but there are two rules for the speed builds. Number one, the time starts the moment the box is open. We have a timer, we're going to be timing it. Number two, I have to follow all the build instructions in the manual. And then once I finish all those, we will be setting a new world record. Well, that's about it. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's jump into the build. Alright, and we just finished building Jedi Bob's Starfighter. Finished the three minifigures, he's in here, riding the spaceship. And it only took us 29 minutes and 47 seconds. Well, that's right around 10 pieces per minute, which is about my build speed. And let's go ahead and talk about the set. Now, there are three things that I usually look for in a set when I'm building or buying or just checking out the Lego store in general. Number one, value. So usually, and this isn't the same for others because there's smaller pieces or bigger pieces, some pieces are worth more, this and that, but a good rule of thumb is to have 10 pieces per dollar. So for a $40 set like this one, we would be looking at around 400 pieces, but we get 305 for Jedi Bob's Starfighter, so we're pretty well below that sort of rule of thumb right there, and so it doesn't have a great value. But next, let's look at the design. And honestly, the box, looking at the box, it didn't look very nice, it didn't look very cool. I don't know, it didn't call out to me. But then having the set actually done, and I guess seeing both sides, seeing the vibrance of the colors, I actually like the design a lot. It's got the triple engines in the back, it's got a tinted windshield. This point in the front, I would have liked to see it slightly more pointed. I guess it looks a little weird being wide at the end. And also this back section, they use mostly black, white, and red. And I feel like they should have used either white, red, black, any one of those three colors for these dark gray parts. The under doesn't matter because it's like an undercarriage or whatever. But this, they should have changed the color. But aside from that, it's a pretty solid design. I actually enjoyed it. I like it a lot. It looked pretty nice sitting up there, maybe angled or something. It's a good design. And then same thing with the minifigs. We got an Akbar trooper. He's cool, it's Admiral Akbar, but as a trooper. And then Jedi Bob, obviously, with the traditional yellow minifigure heads. And he's supposed to kind of look like Obi-Wan, I think, but good design. And then an alternate Gonk droid. Gonk droids are always cool. Some of the best minifigs in the Star Wars universe. And finally, build quality and build sort of aspects. I don't know how to call that, but just the way it feels like it's built. I didn't have any, some builds have like these weird sort of, you gotta hold one section, put the other one on top and do this other weird stuff, but everything was pretty straightforward. Everything, it feels solid. Some sets are also very flimsy, which I don't like. This one has like this little middle bar that you can hold on to and easily sort of turn and look and just see the set. Some of them you can't hold them properly, so I think that was solid too. And before I give my final rating, I wanted to talk about some little Easter eggs. Well, this one's not an Easter egg, but there's two little clips on the bottom sides, here and here, where you can actually hold Jedi Bob's lightsaber, which I like. Most sets for people who have accessories or weapons, they have somewhere, maybe it's on the back or somewhere to put their guns or their lightsabers or whatever. And also there's a secret little compartment where he keeps his lunch. He has a banana and some blue milk, which I like it a lot. I saw the banana and I got thrown off because I thought it was going to be a design in the ship, but no, that's just his lunch. So that goes in that little compartment there. So overall, I would rate this set, and it would probably be a little higher if it was priced slightly less, because I do think it's kind of on the higher end. I feel like it should have been somewhere around $30 instead of $40, but I'm gonna give this set, Jedi Bob Starfighter, a 7.5 out of 10. Solid set. Nice piece right here. You could put any other person here in the cockpit, but I like it overall. It's a solidly built design, okay price, and some cool little features here and there. And if you're a Star Wars Lego fan, I think you'd enjoy this even at the $40 price point. Let me know what other sets I should speed build and review. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.